I am SN Singh. Today I am going to teach you the topic polynomials and the sum of exercise 2.1. See here first, find the number of zeros of px for the graph y equal to px. What does it mean? Px, the function of x is equal to y. So if you want to have the value of zeros with the help of graph, at first you have to determine how many times graph will intersect the x-axis. As you know, you have studied graph in earlier classes, in previous classes. This will be x-axis. This horizontal line x dash will be x-axis. Y vertical line y dash will be y-axis, and this line will be the graph of this axis. In this first diagram, you can see this graph. This is the graph. This is the line of graph. And you have to determine how many times this graph intersects the x-axis. It is by the first diagram, it is clear that this graph does not intersect x-axis. So the number of zeros will be zeros. Since this graph will not intersect, the number of times intersected by the graph of x-axis, that will be the value of 0. In this first diagram, this graph does not intersect the x-axis, so number of zeros will be equal to 0. I think it is clear for you. If you want to have the value of px, and you have to value of number of 0 of px, at first you have to determine how many times the given graph intersect the x-axis. In this diagram, the graph does not intersect at any point of x-axis, so number of 0 will be 0. It will be also very clear from the next sum. Now students, come to the second sum. See this graph cautiously. In this graph, x dash will be x-axis, y dash will be y-axis. This horizontal line is said to be x-axis. This vertical line is said to be y-axis. And the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. It means x-axis and y-axis intersect each other at this point O. So this O is said to be origin. Now we have to have number of 0 for this graph. At first you have to determine how many times the given graph intersects the x-axis. In this diagram, this will be the graph line, and this graph line will intersect x-axis on this point only. So the graph line intersects x-axis on one point only. So the number of zeros of px in this case will be equal to 1. See here cautiously, this graph intersects x-axis on one and only one point. So the number of zeros will be equal to 1. As I told you earlier, the number of times intersects the graph of x-axis will be the numerical value of the number of zeros of px. Students, now come to the question number 3. See this graph cautiously. The graph line is this one only. You have to count how many times this graph intersects the x-axis. This is the x-axis. See it cautiously. This graph intersects the x-axis on 3 points. These points, and these points. So the number of times the graph intersects the x-axis will be the value of number of 0 of px. Clearly, the graph intersects x-axis on, not on y-axis, x-axis on 3 points. This point and this point. So the number of zeros of px will be equal to 3. Now we have to discuss about the sum number 4. See, this is the graph of this sum. This graph intersects x-axis on 2 points, 1 point and 2 point. So the number of 0 of px will be equal to 2. See here, again see here, the graph, the given graph intersects the x-axis on 2 point, first point and second point. So the number of 0 will be equal to 2. Students, now come to the question number 5. In this graph, the graph intersects x-axis on 4 points. See these 4 points, this point, this point, this point and this point. So the number of zeros of px will be equal to 4. The number, again see here, this graph intersects x-axis as 4 point. Count it, first, second, third and fourth. So the number of zeros of px will be equal to 4. The students, now come to the fifth and last sum of this chapter 2.1. In this graph, the graph intersect x-axis and 3 points. See, first, second and third. So the number of zeros of px is 3 here. And that's all. Thank you very much.